Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I am once again joined by my good friend Carlos from the channel Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
Hola.
Carlos, thank you so much for coming over today. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
It seems like we always start our videos the same way. We need to come up with something unique, something different.
Yeah, we gotta we're the Renaissance boys. No, bros.
We'll figure it out.
We'll think of something.
Anyways, today I have a really cool company that I want to introduce my subscribers to, and this is a company called Gate Fragrances. So I'm going to show you the box here. Pretty cool logo. It's called The Gate, right? Kind of like a gate. You get it. And it's a pretty cool podium, very reminiscent of like a Tom Ford Private Blend or something like that. And we're going to be doing a first impression. I've actually smelled all 6 of these, but this is going to be Carlos's first time smelling them.
I've smelled none.
None. So first things first, presentation is amazing. So here is the full presentation of one of their bottles. I will be doing a full review on this. The bottle is really cool. The sprayer works really, really well too. I'll go ahead and waste a spray on camera.
It's cool. Never a waste for production purposes. Come on.
Yeah.
You always say that.
You know, some subscribers say it's a waste too.
That smells nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Does it remind you of something?
Off the bat, maybe, but it smells really good. Whatever.
Cool. Yeah, all of these are really good.
Oh, it smells like something. But I don't have the encyclopedia brain that you do.
So I guess let's start from here.
Wow.
So here's the first one. This is called Memories, and I like this because it's like the Scentbird travel atomizers.
That's really awesome.
Comes right out.
I dig that a lot. That's so cool.
Yeah, so even if you have one of the external case, you can always just remove one, replace it with another one.
Let me see.
So you just twist it open, like
lipstick. Yeah, I see that, but
and then just pull it out.
Like, oh, cool.
It's really cool.
It's really fantastic little concept and stuff.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So this one is called Memories. So let's spray this on.
Well, what was this? Because I loved that one a lot. That smells really great.
What's it called?
Yeah, what was it?
So this one is called Snowflakes.
Snowflakes, all right.
Yeah. So, oh boy. Okay, here you go.
And just to be perfectly clear, I have a little bit of a nose issue going today. I'm a little stuffed, but I can still smell, but...
Yeah. I know you could because I sprayed some things without you looking, and then you made a comment as to what did you just spray? And it's
very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Wow.
That one is really good. Now, these are on Fragrantica. This company...
I saw. I never smelled them, but I looked up the company.
Yeah. And so I think they have like 15 releases so far, but they're based out of the United Arab Emirates. And I think their earliest edition is from 2015.
Okay.
So they're a fairly new company. I really like this one, Memories. It has a lot of, to me, like ethyl maltol, kind of like this cotton candy, sweet. It's a little gourmandy.
It's definitely sweet, but it doesn't smell synthetically sweet.
Right.
But it's definitely got that burnt sugar edge.
Yeah.
Everything going on.
Yeah.
Which I do enjoy. Perhaps maybe not today in my nose state that I am, but
yeah,
I do typically appreciate sweeter fragrances.
Yeah.
But that's nice, real nice.
I love this one. I really do. So this one is called Sensual Dreams. So I'm gonna save my comments on this one for a little bit later so I don't influence Carlos. Here we go.
Alrighty. Didn't smell anything in the air, not like this one. First of all, each one that I've smelled is definitely full, lush, and potent smelling. I don't know what I'm getting at the moment. It feels like it might be sweet, but not particularly, but
yeah,
definitely lush. My nose is off today, so my apologies, but
yeah,
it does smell good. So
yeah,
tell me about that one.
Well,
what I didn't pick up.
What I know about this one is it becomes a little bit powdery.
Oh, I don't like powder.
Into the skin.
Ooh. Are you a powder fan? Because I'm really not a powder fan.
No, I'm really not. I'm really not. As far as comparing this one with another fragrance I've tried, I really can't. It smells kind of floral to me. There's an undertone of sweetness.
What is the main note? What is the main note on this one? I don't know.
I really don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I want to say it's a type of floral, but I can't really put my finger on it.
Something floral.
Yeah.
but it's full. All of these are full.
Yeah, this is a great fragrance for women, I think.
Yeah, that smells maybe a little feminine, but my skin tends to take very feminine type fragrances, and it kind of neutralizes on my skin, and they don't smell as feminine, believe it or not.
Sure.
And not just saying it to justify myself wearing feminine fragrances, but my skin does that too. Like with musks, when people say, "Oh my God, this is the most animalic musk I've ever smelled," like on my skin, I'm like, "What are you smelling? It smells like soft and pearl-like." So my skin is funny that way.
Yeah, I totally know what you mean.
But
and
floral is definitely something, but there's a sweet gourmandy floral, and
it has that undertone of sweetness in there. I've noticed that about it. The sweetness starts to come out because I have tried all of these on skin. For that one in particular, the sweetness does start to come out once it dries down, but it never fully loses that floral overtone.
Okay.
So for that reason, it's not my favorite.
You're not a floral guy.
I've never been.
I'm curious. Do you have one floral that just works for you?
I don't. Well, iris, but I don't know if you would count iris. You know. So this one is called Inside Out.
Inside Out. Isn't there a song like that?
Yeah, there is. Here you go.
Well, he says he doesn't want to influence me, but he just gave the only side just now.
I couldn't help it.
Again, it's all of these are cutting right through my stuffed snaz today. These are my kind of fragrances.
Just full-bodied. Robust. They just have a personality to them.
Now,
there's no question.
Like, somebody could potentially overspray. Like, if you wear too much of one of these, you have to learn how to spray these kind of fragrances and wear them correctly, because these would definitely gas out a room. Like, my 12 application of Red Oud. That story I always tell you on the train.
That's a lot. 12 sprays, huh?
I don't know what I'm getting. It smells good.
This one kind of reminds me of a cross between. First of all, it's a little bit on the sweet side. It's a little, to me, it's chocolatey.
They've all been. They have some kind of sweet undertone about them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This one, a little like powdery chocolate. It reminds me of a cross between I Love New York for All.
I wore that yesterday, and I didn't enjoy it.
Really?
No, I did not. It was a little too sweet for my mood yesterday.
Okay.
Did you ever apply the wrong fragrance for a certain mood that you were in, or atmosphere that you were in?
There have been times where I'll spray a fragrance on, and then like I'll immediately regret it, and I'm like, do I want to shower right now? But I'm not. I'm not that crazy. But that one is a cross between, to me, I Love New York for All. And
I get that. I see exactly what you mean. But this is much stronger and much more full than I Love New York for All. Okay. Which is one of the better from the I Love New York series, in my opinion.
I love that one.
But you have to be in the mood, and yesterday I wasn't, so. So what was that called?
This one, Inside Out.
Inside Out. Inside Out. See, I told you every time we get that.
All right, anyways, this one is called Duet. And this one does remind me a lot of a more popular fragrance, but I'll save that for
But you've been saying that a couple, and I haven't. I've been off my game of perfume recognition, or what does it smell like to you?
Okay.
This one I don't like at the moment.
Okay.
I smell green-ish, something. Not so sweet. Definitely full. Definitely the DNA of whoever makes these fragrances.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a particular perfume for all of these?
Not that I was able to find online, no.
I'm not liking that one today. No. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Watch is the best one from the line.
It's not my favorite from the line, but I think it's good. I think it's a good one. So this one reminds me a lot of Midnight in Paris.
I didn't get that at all.
Oh man. It's like a clone. It's that close of a...
I own it. EDT or EDP?
I have the EDT.
I have the EDP. See, so that's why. So good. So that kind of explains things. I don't get the love for... I love taking a picture of that bottle. It photographs so well. It's a very photogenic bottle. But the fragrance was just okay for me. I never loved it as much as everybody did out there.
Yeah.
Not a bad fragrance by any means, but I just didn't love it as others do.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
man, does it take a great picture. Have you seen my pictures of the Midnight in Paris bottle?
I have. Yeah, you put them on Instagram too.
Yeah, awesome bottle.
Yeah, those are nice.
Don't love, which I guess makes sense because I don't really love Midnight in Paris. So.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. This one. So it's like for those of you who haven't tried Midnight in Paris, it's more of like a balmy iris. It's a really nice
powdery.
scent. It does get powdery. Yeah.
It goes very powdery on my skin.
Yeah. And we have two more. So this one is called First Sight. I think for the most part the names are pretty cool, right? I'm digging that. So,
You're
It's all right.
influencing me.
It's okay. One note. If you had to pick out one note, what would it be?
Rose? No.
Rose? I don't know. There might be rose in here.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I noticed that you're very OCD.
I do what I can. So this one, it's a lot of mint. It's a lot of mint.
I didn't get mint.
This, I don't know if it's on Fragrantica, but this, to me, is like one of the best mint fragrances that I've ever smelled. And it's on par with Healy's Montfresh. And it really surprises me that, you know, there are a lot of fragrances out there. You could say the Cartier Roadster, that has a lot of mint, but this one is really at the top of its game.
You know, in my head, for some reason, even when I describe them in my own videos and reviews, when I think of mint, it's always, or overly minty is a mouthwash and toothpaste. I don't get that here.
No. I mean, neither do I.
It's more of the aspect of a green mint leaf. Like, I have a dish I love to make in the summer. Watermelon and feta salad with mint.
All right.
It's kind of like that. But I don't get a peppermint. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Like, more like a spearmint.
It's minty, but not in that mouthwash and toothpaste kind of way.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell like Healy Mint Fresh, which I do love. One of the first niche fragrances that I wore that got me a compliment, like random, like all day long. Everyone was like, "Whoa, what is that?" Mm-hmm. But this is nice. Better now than when you first sprayed it.
And here's the last one. It's called Snowflakes. All of these, by the way, are eau de parfum.
Okay.
And
what do they run? Do you know?
I do not know, but I remember when I looked on the website, they were pretty affordable.
Oh yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah, they were. They're not like the
nice
high
packaging
end.
And you know, a lot of these lines out of the Middle East and stuff, exclusive lines like Fragrance du Bois and Spirit of Dubai, they seem to be on the pricey side.
Okay. Yeah.
I was just wondering if maybe that fell in line with those or not.
No, they're certainly not that expensive. But quality is there.
Yes, the quality is absolutely there.
Yeah.
Although I didn't love every single one, they do all smell good.
Yeah.
And nothing screechy, nothing sharp or abrasive. Like, even some well-known brands, I don't want to, like, some of them could be very abrasive and sharp and piercing.
No, I know what you mean.
These seem really well-rounded and full.
Yeah.
In a good way.
They have a lot of character. So when you look this one up on Fragrantica...
Everybody says it smells like Aventus, except Carlos today.
I don't think anybody has commented on it, actually. But this one, the note breakdown is exactly the same as Aventus.
Birch star,
it's like a
pineapple,
carbon copy, apple, black currant, jasmine, rose, amber, whatever. But this one, I've worn it a few times now, and the performance is like on the same level with Aventus.
Is it better? I was going to ask.
No, I don't think it's better. But I think it's on the same level. Because
Aventus, as much as I love it, it doesn't last for a million years. Not on my skin anyway, but it's enjoyable and definitely... when I make my most complimented fragrance, it'll definitely be Aventus. Nothing to think about there.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that?
It's good. I mean, I get whiffs of it occasionally as I wear it. This one in particular, even though the performance is comparable with Aventus, it's not a carbon copy. Now, it does smell a lot like Aventus. It really does. I would even go as far as saying it's one of the best clones of Aventus.
I'm sorry.
You guys...
No disrespect, Bobby.
It's all right. I do not feel disrespected at all. You guys can go ahead and try it.
Let's see on skin if it's a different story. Oh. Okay.
But give it a try. Give it a try.
On my skin, it smells more like Aventus than on that paper. And I knew that I liked it when it was in the air, so it just didn't ring the Aventus bells, but...
Yeah.
Oh, on the skin, much more so. I swear. I'm not just saying.
Yeah.
Look. You did it in front of that.
No, it does. Yeah, it really does. It does smell like Aventus.
Not exactly, but in the ballpark.
Yeah, like I don't think there's never going to be a replacement for Aventus. There's always going to be substitutes, right? And I think for an affordable company like this one, and the viewers at home will know how much it costs. I'm going to leave the price here and down below. But I think for a company like this, these offerings are so solid. And like you said, they're full body. They have a lot of dimension.
I love it.
Yeah.
A real life blooper.
Hey, it happens, right?
I rub off on people.
I'm not reading a script or anything, so it just
You're not?
out. No, right?
One of those footnotes right there.
The teleprompter in the background there?
Yeah.
It cost me like $1,500, but I've been using it.
You gotta pay to get the ratings up,
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Question.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, not question, statement. I think that these are pretty much unisex across the board. Maybe one that leaned a little more feminine, but definitely wearable by a guy, by all means.
Yeah.
Which one would you recommend for me?
I would recommend this one.
Wow.
Just because Aventus.
It's a little bit, but it smells different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a good thing to smell like Aventus, but it's not an exact freaking clone. Are you saying it's a clone?
I think it's one of the closest ones to Aventus. I really do think that.
I mean, I smell the brightness and the, the subtle florals in the background, but
yeah.
I don't think it's... I like it. I definitely like it.
Yeah.
And I would probably choose this one out of everything that I smelled. But especially with that blast in the air, I just totally dug it. It was really nice.
Yeah.
So which one would you say for me?
I think this one.
Oh, you said
I think
it?
this
Sorry,
one.
my bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, so he thinks
that's it. That
it's
does it.
an Aventus clone. I think it's Aventus-like, and that's a good thing in my book. But hey, this is what fun reviewing and it's all subjective. What smells great to me smells bad to you, vice versa.
That's true. Yeah.
And
That's
it is what it is. But this was a fun review. Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, thank you, Carlos. I really appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, guys. So once again, I'm going to leave all of the information down below. Definitely make sure you go check it out. I think it's a wonderful house, very full-bodied. I mean, great compositions and affordably priced as well. Also,
where are they available? Only from the website, or?
I believe so.
I've never seen them in the States or anything.
I haven't seen them in like major stores, like perfume boutiques or anything.
And it should be. I mean, it definitely can
so.
stand up against some of the best lines out there on perfume shelves for sure.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Indeed, I agree.
There's something here that smells really good. I just got a whiff of it through my stuffed nose. What's that one?
That's the floral one. Yeah.
I like florals.
But it's nice. It's just, it doesn't cater to my personal taste. That's
you don't like florals. It's not your thing.
Not my thing. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure to check out the Gate fragrances. I'm going to leave all the information down below. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. And I'm also going to leave Carlos's information down below as well. Remember, we smell well so you can smell good. And we'll see you in the next episode. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.